Hello and welcome. I am Nancy and you are watching News Today. It's time for headlines. The U.S. has agreed to sell $1.1 billion in weaponry to Taiwan, provoking anger from China. The proposed deal includes a radar system to track incoming strikes and anti-ship and anti-air missiles. It comes after U.S. House of Representatives Speaker Nancy Pelosi last month became the most senior U.S. official in 25 years to visit Taipei. The Chinese embassy in Washington called on the U.S. to revoke the deal or face countermeasures. Spokesman Liu Pengyu said the deal severely jeopardizes relations between Washington and Beijing. China will resolutely take legitimate and necessary countermeasures in light of the development of the situation, he added. Beijing sees the self-ruled island as a part of its territory and insists it should be unified with the mainland, by force if necessary. It launched large-scale military drills around Taiwan last month, following the American delegation's visit. The U.S. arms sale agreed on Friday still needs to be voted on by the strongly pro-Taiwan U.S. Congress. The package includes a $655 radar warning system and $355 for 60 Harpoon missiles, which are capable of sinking ships. It includes $85.60 for Sidewinder surface-to-air and air-to-air missiles, according to the Pentagon's Defense Security Cooperation Agency. A spokesperson for the Department of State said the deal was essential for Taiwan's security and called on Beijing to cease its military, diplomatic, and economic pressure against Taiwan and instead engage in meaningful dialogue. These proposed sales are routine cases to support Taiwan's continuing efforts to modernize its armed forces and to maintain a credible defensive capability, the spokesperson said. In another move likely to irk Beijing, the Biden administration said it would keep in place for now billions of dollars in tariffs on Chinese imports that were enacted during the Trump administration. The U.S. Trade Representative's office said it had received requests to maintain the 2018-19 duties from businesses and other interested parties. U.S. officials had been considering revoking the tariffs, citing the need to ease inflation. On Friday, meanwhile, President Joe Biden asked Congress to approve $13.7 billion in emergency funding for Ukraine amid the ongoing war with Russia. The Pentagon said last week that total U.S. military aid to Ukraine had already topped $13 billion.